Welcome to Late to the Show. I'm your host, Prophet74, and today it arrived. It's a gaming chair. We're going to take a look at it, and we're going to take a look at the brand, and we're going to tell you why I got this chair in particular, because it was cheap, inexpensive, and it had an extra feature I wanted. So I went to a couple of stores during the holidays, and I tried them all. I tried them pretty much everything, and they're various prices from 100 to 500 to 700, and this was $139.99 plus tax. It was on Amazon, so I'm gonna build it in front of you guys, and I'm gonna let you know the features and what you can do with it, and see if what do you guys think about it. So stick around. First of all, we get the Ninja Star. We open it up. A couple layers here, here, and here. Bottom of the chair, another pillow. What? 2 pillows? And the base of the chair, of course. Nice little wheels. Bam. And the back base of the chair. So let's get it all out. Actually, this is the bottom base, and the neat little feature that it has with it. So let's go ahead and build it. So first of all, before you start building, manual. Make sure you have all these items in the back of the manual. They come in layers. It comes with its own tools too, so you're not going to need any other additional tools. The Merax. Let's see what it has. So we're going to start with the instructions. We're going to make room here and start building it from scratch. Well, I'm gonna let you guys know the chair is a little stiff right now, but it's comfortable. My neck feels really good. Assembly, it wasn't very difficult. It just took a couple minutes, maybe half an hour to put it together. Everything was manufactured ready, so you just take it off and you put it piece layer by layer. There's 3 parts to it. There's the base, bottom base, with the wheels. The middle waist, which is the flat base, the chair itself, and then the back, pretty much. And then after, you have to screw in the actual handles, these side handles, but they're not bad. They have these buttons on the side of it. I'm going to demonstrate a little bit closer, that you can push the button to lift your hands to your elbows to get them up there. They're a little stiff right now because it's brand new, but they go up a couple 45 degrees. It's not that bad. I'm gonna spin it around, see what do you guys think about it. It's not a bad little chair. I'm still messing around with the buttons here. If I can figure it out, that's lower. Go higher. Now, the good thing about it, let me go back up. There's another one here, which is this one. This one actually goes all the way back to almost 45 degrees, I believe. 45 degree angle. Actually, it goes way back. It goes pretty much all the way back. Let me see how far. As long as I don't fall, I'm pretty good. So another great feature about it, and I'm gonna zoom out so you guys can see it, and I'm gonna raise the camera so you can see a bird's eye view. See what you guys think. So here's a chair from another angle. You go all the way back. If you go back, make sure you sit all the way back, and it keeps going. So you lock it in. There's a mechanism in the bottom and the back that it locks in, and you can pretty much have it at one certain degree. It could be a flat bed itself, but the great thing about it, let me bring it back up, is that once you lock it in, it stays locked. It's pretty secure. Now there's an extra feature down at the bottom that you pull it out. It's a little seat here in front of it, and it basically flips over, and you're able to put your feet up there, and this could actually hold up to 320 pounds chair. It's pretty strong, pretty tight, and really handy. I like some of the feature. I like the buttons itself, the actual buttons to push in and out of certain things. And I like this part, so when I'm watching TV, I could just easily move different directions. And this thing seems stable enough, not to support another extra body, it's just to support your legs pretty much. And the thing I like about it is that you just flip it over and you can tuck it in. You don't really need to use it. It's one of those things that, now the great feature I like about it, I like these little pillows. There was a pillow there. This little pillow here is pretty neat for your back. You can adjust it for your back. It kind of curves down here. And then it has a little pillow way on the top that you could adjust it to whatever height you want. If you're a smaller guy, you could trim it down to the bottom. It depends up to you. Now the chair is pretty neat color. I'm going to spin it around a little bit. I'm going to bring it all the way back. So right in front of you is how much you can how many degrees. It's actually it's a flat out chair. Let's see if I can get the whole thing here. It's not bad. I mean, you're laying down watching TV, and at the same time you pull this feature out, you get another extension to it. It's really neat. So I'm actually going to bring the camera a little bit closer. See, here's the camera here. I'm going to move the camera slowly. So this is a little pillowcase. It's a real neat pillowcase. It comes with this other attachment, another pillowcase that you could remove, and if you damage it, you can actually restuff it because they have zippers in the back. Both of them have zippers in the back. It's not a bad thing in case you ever need to replace with different foam or other features in here. Now I'm gonna go down the chair itself. It's a long extension, and here's the other part I was talking about. You can just close it to the bottom and tuck it away, and it has the raise and the drop. Now another great feature I like about it, this button here. This is to raise this actual handle to lift it up more to your elbow and get into a higher position. So the chair is not bad. It's a really good chair. It's a pleather chair. It feels like leather almost, but I'm pretty sure it's not leather. It's pleather. It's not that expensive compared to these high-end expensive chairs. It looks well made, well established. I could do another follow-up after a week after, see how we're doing with it. But for now, we're gonna test it out and see what you guys think about. If you have any, like I said, if you have any questions, post them up. I'll let you guys know more about it. I'm your host, Prophet74, and you've been watching late to the show. If you have any questions on this gaming chair, now I'm gonna add another video to it that you're gonna enjoy more. So if you want to be more like a streamer and you have a budget, that's on my next video. So stick around, and we're gonna film a couple of things. So if you have any questions or any comments, please place them right below, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about the chair. I'm gonna go in depth a little bit on the next show, and after I test it out for like a week or so, let you guys know how it feels and how it handles. So far the chair is very comfortable. I don't feel any of my back pains or anything like that. It feels like it's catching you. It's like you're sitting in a cloud. It's not bad because it's brand new, of course, but after a week we'll test it out and we'll come back and give you guys another review. Give me a week with it or two, and I'll let you guys know. But if you have any comments or concerns, let me know. And like I said, it was not a bad deal for it, so that's why I ended up buying it. So if you have any questions or any comments, please let me know. I'm your host, Prophet74, out.